Hey guys, what's good? Hi guys, what's going on? We are live. Oh my goodness, we are live. We are live. We are live. Hope you guys are having a good night thus far. Got a few things. Hello, Miss B. How are you? Denise Ramsey. Hello. Oh, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get to these messages. Hey y'all, we are live. We are live. It is Dragaversary. It is Dragaversary. Oh, it is Dragaversary. I have my red cup tonight, guys. So you guys, excuse me. I'm sipping, just a little bit tonight. So y'all excuse me. Hello. They said ready for the drag. Oh, y'all live for me to be acting up, don't you? I be trying to act like I have some couth about me, but y'all just will not let me be, Y'all just will not let me be. All the etiquette just goes out the window, honey, whenever I get on live. It's just like I be trying to do right, but y'all be egging me on to act out, So we'll go with it, okay? We will go with it. Y'all be egging me on to drag, and I'll just be like, Lord. Every time I want to do right, honey, evil is always present. No, let me stop. Thank y'all for joining. It is Thursday. It is Dragaversary. Okay. It's our Dragaversary. It's our Dragaversary. Oh, we got some Denise Ramsey. we have some news. We have some news. We have some celebrity news. Let's get that out the way. Y'all know I like to get that out the way first before we get into anything. Oh, Lord, there's so much going on in the world. Let's get it on out the way, honey. Lord, 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 Lord. Y'all bear with me. I'm off tonight. I said, Lord, I need to pour me a little drink tonight just to kind of take the edge off so that I can, yeah. So we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing. Hi guys. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. We are here. We're in the building. We are in the building. All right. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need. All right. So celebrity news. Rapper Young Jock, honey. Accidentally sends $1,800 to the wrong person on Zelle. And the person that he sent the money to wound up blocking him. Okay. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. He put the phone, he did it by phone number. Okay. He put the phone number in and was trying to send $1,800 to someone else and mistakenly put the wrong number in and sent $1,800 to the wrong person. And when he realized it, he tried to hit him back and they blocked him. And he kept texting the number saying, hey, like, I need my money back. Send me my money back. I didn't mean to send that to you. If you got, if you see this message, I know you probably blocked me, but hey, can you send me back the $1,800 that I sent? I didn't mean to send it to you. So he done posted the number and everything of this person that he sent this money to. I was like, bruh. Yes. Okay, so it says Love and Hip Hop star Young Jock has just lost $1,800 after accidentally sending money to the wrong person, and he wants his money back. Okay, it says it doesn't look like he's going to get the money back after he accidentally sent it because the person has blocked him. All right. It says it all happened last night when he decided to send a person in his network $1,800 over Zelle. All right. Now, it says that unfortunately for him that he sent it to the wrong number and the person who received the cash never responded to his pleas to get his money back. Of course not. Of course not. $1,800. Okay, so this is what Jock was saying to the person that he sent the $1,800 to. He said, hey, can you please return the $1,800 that I mistakenly sent to your account via Zelle? Okay. He said, I don't know you. You don't know me. Please do the right thing. He says, God has bigger blessings for you. I love how they throw God in there. Okay. Just got off stage on this right here. And now we want to talk about God. But I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's $1,800. I'll be calling on the Lord too. Okay. Yeah. He said, I know you blocked my number. Okay. And he said, that's okay. I just need the 1,800 that was sent to your account via Zelle. That's the message he sent. Okay. He said, can y'all please call this number and ask them to return my money? All right. Then he posted the number there. It is an Atlanta number. Now it's saying that during the pandemic, when his money kind of dried up for a little bit, it said that he decided that he needed some extra money. So he began driving for Uber. Who knew the rappers was out here driving for Uber, child? Yes, honey. It says that the College Park native was said he caught some flack over the weekend when he was spotted driving for a ride share service. So he was out, honey, taking people to the airport, like Martell. Y'all know he got an Uber truck. Martell been doing Uber. I was just like, maybe he, relayed a message over to him. It was like, look, man, you can make a good little coin out here off of Uber. I drive my truck all the time and be picking up people. That's probably what Martell told him. Because Martell is always in Atlanta anyway. So I'm guessing he done put a little bug in Jock ear, He was like, yeah, meet me at the airport. It's going down. That's what he was telling him. Meet me at, y'all know his song, meet me at the club. It's going down. He was like, yeah, meet me at the airport. It's just going down in the Uber, baby. It's going down in the Uber. So yeah. Somebody done got him, honey, for the 1,800. I don't think he's gonna get the money back. I really don't. I just really don't think he's gonna get this $1,800 back. Sorry, Jock. That's probably all you made from your little Uber, situation for the past week or so. So I don't know what you're gonna do, bro. You better get on out here and write you a good old song and get out there A-Town stomp and get you some money going. That's all I can say for you, bro. That's all I can say. Let's move on, because I got some real hot piping tea that I ran across, honey. Oh, Jesus. Lord, when I tell you, it's just so much going on, Jesus. It's just so much. I got to share it, Jesus. I saw a few more messages. If you guys watch my Car Chronicles this morning, we talked about Stormi, honey, out here running amok. She's still running amok, still talking out of turn, okay? Let's go ahead and catch everybody up that did not get to hear the messages from this morning, okay? All right, so this is what Stormi had to say. It says, definitely about to pull a Cardi B on these YouTubers who keep cap about me in their mouth. It's too much good talk about, hold on. It says it's so much good talk about, Caramel, you went to school, girl. You went to school. I'm sorry, y'all. I told you I was sipping just a little bit. Give me a minute. All right, it says it's so much good to talk about, yet they look high and low for negativity, or else blatantly make up lies for viewers who ain't going to help them pay their lawyer fees when they're due. She said, let's go. Okay, she's on that. She says, here's a message for you YouTubers who think it's a game. If you don't have and can't afford an attorney on retainer, it says the last thing you should do is gossip or be negative, etc. She said, because it ain't enough, allegedly, in the word that can write a check. That don't make no sense. That your ass can't cash. All right, there's more. Okay, hold on. She says it's one thing to vlog and gossip about your perception of something, but it's a whole nother thing when you make it your mission to defame the character of an individual video after video because you think their head is too big, which it is. We already talked about your head this morning, girl. Okay, it says sounds like a hater to me. And she says that hate gonna have you looking stupid, wondering how you got yourself in that predicament. All right, she ain't done. She says, am I on a reality TV show? Definitely. She says, but I'm the CEO of Canvas Beauty Brand first. All right. She says, and at Canvas Beauty Brand, she put that in, she says, and that I don't play about. She says, the levels I'll go to defend is unmatched. She says, and I do not have to state the obvious. She says, just know you ain't got enough to come at me. Okay, like that bitch in my Valentine's Day voice. All right. She says, but on another hand, I get so many content ideas from negativity. Like my brain be on go mode. She talks so ghetto. She said, y'all know I'm the marketing queen. Here she go. She says, I'm so funny. She said, it's so funny because when that was said on the show, people who failed to do their research were so quick to call it shade at someone else. All right. She says they clearly don't know my story. We don't care about your story. Okay. Because you're coming off as being narcissistic. It's always me. Like, we see you, Stormi. We see you on the show. We see you have a beautiful home. We already said I congratulated her today. You don't have to keep doing that and patting yourself on the back. Allow other people to do that. Okay? You're coming off as being very narcissistic. You're coming off as being, braggadocious, if you will. And it's okay to say, hey, look at all the things that I've acquired. Great. But don't always keep throwing out there that you don't have enough to come for me. You don't have enough to this. And I'm Stormi and I got this and I got that. Like, it's giving too much, girl. It's giving too much. Then she was on Facebook. I found another message from her where she was on Facebook. I was just like, girl, she was on this whole church mess. So this is what she had to say after all of that. She says, listen clearly. She said, you got way too much to lose. Okay. To do them like they did you. Cause for the measures you use, it will be measured back at you. Luke 6:38. She's on the Bible thing now. She says, so don't say nothing. Don't get your lick back. Don't react. She says, maturity taught me this. Really, Stormi? Okay, girl. First you want your act up, get snatched up. Now you want to be talking about Luke, turn to Luke. Like they say in church, turn to Luke 6:38. I'm like, girl, thank you, Pastor Stormi. Thank you, Pastor Stormi, but no thank you, girl. Okay. Thank you, Pastor Stormi, but no thank you. Pastor O. McDonald, like we called her ass this morning. We're not feeling it. We're not feeling it. We're not feeling it, Stormi. Okay. Damn. Miss O. McDonald had a damn farm. Go out there, like I said, pet your animals and calm it down. Calm it down. Moving on, child. Now, the tea that I ran across. Oh, Jesus, when I tell you some tea, Jesus. It is some tea. Now, as you guys know, a little bit back, Tisha did an interview with DJ Richie Scott, who is also a popular YouTuber. Okay. Now, on this particular interview with DJ Richie Scott, she was claiming that several women were approached, okay, to be offered to be paid to come on Love and Marriage Huntsville to talk about their rendezvous, if you will, with Marceau. Okay. And I'm just like, well, damn, how many people has he been with, girl? How many women has he been with? How many licks do it take to get to the center of the, like, damn, how many? Oh. So she's saying that several women have been approached to come on Love and Marriage Huntsville to spill their tea on their infidelities with Marceau. Of course, she don't believe that he's cheating, but there's just been so many inconsistencies out there that has kind of showed Marceau in that light to where it looks like that he's just really not being on the up and up and that he's been cheating. One example, when he was in the hotel room, we already saw those pictures when he was in the hotel room with his back out. Whoever took the picture, it had to be a female. I would hope it wasn't Chris Fletcher, because that's who he told Tisha that he was at the hotel with, was Chris Fletcher, the guy that was on the show. Okay, so who is this person that took this picture of you laying in the bed with your back turned? Chris Fletcher said he only had brunch with you for an hour or two. So who were you with after that? Okay, that's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. While Tisha's on the show crying, I think she knows deep down, and I've said it before, that he has been doing some things. Okay, yeah, we're going to get into it, because I got some messages that I need to read and share with you guys. Now, this person, one of the people who was approached and asked to come on the show to spill the beans is, if you guys remember her from, I think it was season 2, the girl that was doing Melody's hair, the girl that used to always do Melody's hair when she had the short haircut. That person is Alonda. Y'all remember her name is Alonda, and that is the same girl that did the live with Tisha and Marceau. Okay, and I'm gonna put allegedly on the end just for just to be politically correct. Okay, we'll say allegedly. But this person is said to be Alonda. Production offered to pay Alonda $10,000 to come on the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, to tell her side of the story of her being with Marceau. Now, I already told you guys that Marceau has some type of clause with Love and Marriage Huntsville to where he does not talk about his infidelities. They cannot ask him anything about it. He will not talk about it. If you guys know on the show, anytime he's approached about it, he does not speak on it. And there is a reason. He has signed some type of clause and some type of arrangement that he has with Carlos King to where he just does not talk about his infidelities. Tisha has tried to get him to talk about it. Melody has brought up several situations on the show. Martell has thrown out the 20 women situation, and Marceau just stood there and just kind of looked like, okay, and what? Like, I'm not saying nothing. Okay. There have been so many instances where people have approached him about infidelity and he will not discuss it, which further lets me know that there is something there. Why do you need to sign a clause saying that you are not cheating when it's obvious that there's something going on? Okay. Who'd you go to Africa with? We keep asking. We keep asking. You did not take your wife and your family. So who were you over there in Africa with? They said he was there almost a month. Like, who goes to Africa for almost a month and do not take your wife? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So now it's saying that Alonda, like I said, allegedly was offered $10K to come on Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay, to come on and talk about her indiscretions with Marceau. And it said that Melody offered her another $10K to come on the show as well. So she was offered a total of $20K to come on the show to discuss it. Now, Alonda has already said on her live with Marceau and Tisha that she's a businesswoman. She don't do the drama. She don't want no parts of it, that type thing. When she did make appearances on the show, she was just only on the show just to, you know, do Melody's hair and to have a little chit chat. And to also do Tisha's hair a few times, okay? I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. Can you hear it in my phone? Yeah, so it's looking like she don't want to have anything to do with it. I feel like, and I said in my heart of hearts, I feel like Marceau has gotten to her and have talked her into not coming on and speaking about it since he has chosen not to. So he don't want that to come out. All right, he don't want the skeletons to come out. So I think he has hushed her up. I think he has something on her, as he does with all the women that he allegedly messes with. I just feel like that. Okay. Now there's a message that where Melody had a conversation with someone. All right. As it relates to this Alonda situation. I'm going to read it to you. All right. This person says to Melody, says, now, will the evidence of his cheating come out on the show? Talking about Marceau. Says, or would you care to indulge on how you gathered these facts about him cheating? Okay, so then Melody responds and says, I can't discuss what's coming out on the show. It says that Marceau knows who I know. Okay. And that was with, hold on. It says, I can't discuss what is coming out on the show. It says that Marceau knows who I know that he was with for over 2.5 years. Okay. That's Alonda. All right. It says that he's had private conversations with Martell and I before. It says that he has had private conversations with Martell and I, both saying Tisha could not handle it if she knew about it. Okay. And Melody also says that my receipt ain't no paper trail. She said it's a whole damn human being. All right. She's talking about Alonda. That's what she's talking about, Alonda. So she said that Marceau had a whole conversation with Melody and Marceau during the time that they were still together before they divorced, about a conversation about him messing with Alonda. But he did not want it to get out, and he did not want Tisha to know about it, because he said if she found out about it, she could not handle it. Now, if you notice in the live where they had Alonda on, the particular live where they were talking, the only person that was doing the majority of the talking was Tisha. And I found that to be very strange. If Marceau is the one that was doing all the cheating, he kind of sat back with like a little smirk. And Tisha was kind of doing like the interviewing, asking Alonda all these questions. And I'm like, why is she doing the talking? You weren't there. The only thing that you would know is what's being told to you. The person that needs to be talking is Marceau and Alonda. Alonda was giving very short answers, and it sounded very rehearsed to me. Okay. Yeah. All of her answers sound rehearsed. It sounded like they all had to sit down prior to having that live, and that they were pretty much saying what they agreed to say prior to hitting live. That's what it looked like to me. And that's what it sounded like. Okay. Tisha was saying, have you ever been my beautician? How many times have you done my hair? Have you ever had sex with Marceau? Have you ever had a relationship with Marceau? And Alonda was saying, no, that would never happen. I'm a businesswoman. I would never do that. Like, businesswoman can be thoughts out here. I mean, can they or can they not? Business women can be thoughts, honey. You are corporate by day and a thought by night. As soon as you clock out, honey, at 5:30, you gonna put your clear heels on and you out here thoughting and bopping. That don't mean nothing because you a businesswoman. I know plenty of business people, honey, to be out here riding around and getting it. So we're really not about to put that out there as to say, oh, I'm a businesswoman. you know, I'm a woman of the Lord. Don't let's not try to be that. when it's said and alleged that you were out here in these streets, honey, thotting and bopping. I'm just saying. But he had said that Tisha would not be able to handle it, honey, if she found out that Marceau was with this particular woman. I don't think she could damn handle it if she knew who the hell he was with over there in Africa. And we keep saying it. Okay, I keep saying it. I really feel like he was over there with somebody. It might have been Alonda. She might have flew over there to be with Marceau. But like I said, Alonda has done Tisha's hair a few times on the show. You saw her. And I was trying to figure out what was her purpose of being on the show from the jump. She's supposed to be Martell's cousin. All right. I think her last name is Hope, if I'm not mistaken. All right. But yeah, so Tisha was saying that several women were approached to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville to spill the beans on being with Marceau. And I'm just like, you know, Tisha, where there's smoke, dear, there is fire. I get it that you said God brought you this husband and that he's the perfect man for you. And you don't believe that he's done any of these things. Well, like I said in another one of my live, if you got to call his cell phone at 3 o'clock in the morning when his ass should be home, knowing he got a whole wife and children at home, he's down at the bar getting drinks. Who is he down at the bar with? Who is he at the bar with? Why are you questioning him and asking him where you at? And he still ain't told you where he was. We done talked about this. Okay. Why he got to talk in circles? Why is he allowed to be ripping and running? And I'm not saying that she got to be like his mother, you know, but my thing is this: you ain't building no houses and you damn sure ain't finishing the jobs, according to Zen Garden, who's suing y'all asses for damn near $5 million. You know, according to them, you damn sure ain't finishing the jobs that you're supposed to be doing over there. So what is you so stressed out about? That's what he was telling Tisha on the live. Oh, I'm so stressed out. I got on his phone call. Oh, I'm so stressed out. I got to get out and get some drinks. You know, and Tisha already put it out there as to say that he don't be, you know, doing anything with the family, that he's hardly ever home. So where is he? Where is he? Why is it okay for him to just be out and about and cannot give you a straight answer as to where he is? That is your husband. You know, for those of you that are married, if I'm going somewhere, not that I have to tell my husband what I'm doing, where, you know, not like he's my father, but in the event that something happens, hey, babe, I'm about to run to the mall or I'm about to run to the, you know, grocery store or whatever. Just in the event that something happens, you know where I'm at. He can't tell her where he is because of probably who is with him. And that's what it sounded like. He sounded very annoyed on the phone call that Tisha was calling him, you know. He didn't feel like he wanted, it didn't sound like he wanted to be bothered with her. So it just kind of makes me feel like this entire situation with Alonda just makes a lot of sense to me. I'm sorry. And I keep saying it. There's a reason he done got all this shit in Tisha's name. And, you know, she feels like that she just got a prize out here. He's very disrespectful as to how he talks to her. And I don't like it. But hey, if she like it, I damn love it. I love it. I have a video that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me find it so that you guys can hear this BS with Marceau, honey. I'm going to play it. It's going to be an audio. How he's so damn disrespectful to women, period. I don't know who raised him or any of the Scott brothers for that matter.
In the house, okay. They miss the positivity on the show. Like, no, they don't. The most watched episode was the fight, and they was mad at it that it was an actual fight. Were y'all mad that it wasn't an actual fight? Like, I don't think people really wanted to see the fight. They absolutely wanted to see. Let me see what they say. Yeah, Marcel's definitely the head of our house. He is the leader, and I respect the man that God placed in my life. Like, I don't know why people feel like there's something wrong with that. Like, ladies, it is okay to let your man lead. It's okay to stay at the house and take care of the household, take care of your kids. We don't have to be stressful trying to work, rent a household, take care of our kids. That is stressful. You said the exact opposite. No, it is not, Marcel. That's what I'm saying. You guys keep trying to make me say something I'm not saying. The only thing I said differently, I said that I want to get started working, but I said not full-time, part-time, because my kids are older now. So I'm just, all of my kids are in school. So while my kids, no, hey, y'all. I said
sorry. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. My apologies. I think I hit the button. Hold on. Oh, I think I hit something just now.
Order in the house. Okay.
Yeah. Y'all hear that? He don't want her to work. She's steady saying, I want to work. I want to be able to get out and do some things. And he's saying, no. Tisha, listen.
Well, y'all mad that it wasn't an actual fight. Like, I don't think people really want. Yeah, Marcel's definitely the head of our house. He is the leader. And I respect the man that God placed in my life. Like, I don't know why people feel like there's something wrong with that. Like, ladies, it is okay to let your man lead. It's okay to stay at the house and take care of the household, take care of your kids. We don't have to be stressful trying to work, rent a household, take care of our kids. That is stressful. Man, you said the exact opposite. It is not, Marcel. That's what I'm saying. You guys keep trying to make me say something I'm not saying. The only thing I said differently, I said that I want to start back working, but I said not full time, part time, because my kids are older now. So I'm just all of my kids are in school. So while my kids, hey y'all, I said all of my kids are currently in school. So while they're in school, I can get back in the work field. But I still like to be home when my kids get home from school. Listen. And that's why I said real estate, because real estate gives you that flexibility as a mom. I'm telling you, you know what?
That's it, y'all. I was just like, what the hell? First of all, he was trying to talk over her. And I hate the way how she breaks her words down when she's like, flexibility. Like, girl, just say flexibility. Like, girl, she be doing too much. I don't like the way he talks to her. I don't like the fact that she's steady telling him, I want to go to work. I want to have some independence. My kids are in school. Even if it's me working part-time, I can still be back home in time for when the kids get out of school and still do what I need to do. It's like he's not hearing her. It is giving daddy vibes, okay? That's what it's giving. I didn't like that. When I heard it, I was just like, and all of the Scott brothers are that way. Have y'all noticed that? Maurice is starting to be that way with Kimmy. I don't understand it. I don't know who the hell raised them. I just do not know who the hell raised them. Marceau is not so damn narcissistic and controlling. And now I'm starting to see it come out as well in Maurice with Kimmy. Kimmy used to be very headstrong, and I'm starting to see that Maurice is starting to slowly break her down. Okay, like a 57 Chevy. Yeah, Maurice is slowly breaking Kimmy down to where she is slowly being controlled, just like Tisha. It's so sad the way that they break their women down and control them. This woman is telling you, Marceau, I want to work. This woman got 3 degrees. A bachelor's and 2 masters. Why is she made to stay at home? What is there to do in that little ass juke joint that y'all live in? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You want her to stay locked up in that small ass juke joint that y'all call a house all damn day while you be out cheating. I don't think he want her to be out and about because he don't want her to run into him doing what he is doing in them streets. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, it was already said in alleged that there was some type of secret apartment that was out there. And we found out that women were meeting up, and I'm going to say allegedly, but I'm almost for certain that this is what it is, because I already did a live on it where a female came out and said that she was told to meet at a certain location, and the address that she gave is for Credit One. So there's some type of something going on at Credit One to where these women are meeting up there. Yeah. Women are allegedly, let's put allegedly on there, okay? Because his little Maurice and Marceau's little chunky sister wanted to try to be coming for somebody she want to sue him. And I was like, with what? Your PPP money that Maurice went out there and got? Like, what you about to sue with? Because you done probably spent half of that at damn Golden Corral. We done talked about it. So we really not worried about you either out here, sis. Why you talking about you trying to sue somebody for talking about whatever we want to talk about as it relates to the Scott brothers, okay? Yeah, I really don't want to drag her ass today, but I'm just like, everybody out here wanting to sue. Like, what is this? Like, is this the year of the suing? Like, first, Stormi want to be out here suing, And now Maurice and them sister with her chunky ass want to be out here talking about she's suing. Like, girl, go somewhere and sit it down. And I'm not talking about at the buffet either. Go sit it down somewhere, girl. Yeah. Y'all already told y'all Maurice already said that he had to go out here and get a PPP loan, honey, for his sister, honey, that works at Credit One. So I said, baby, she done probably spent that on like bacon and hamburger meat and, you know, hog maws and chitlin sandwiches and all that. You know, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Now, I don't know what Tisha and them done spent their money on. I probably, you know, we saw Tisha pull up in a new Mercedes because, you know, her other windshield was cracked. They never got the windshield cracked, but they went and bought, you know, bought a whole new car. And then he had to go to Africa for a whole month. So y'all know, you know, that ate up a little bit of the money as well. So I don't know, child. Get your hog maw sandwiches on, baby. And go on and find you a good old lawyer out here. Do what you got to do, child. Anybody worrying about being sued? They killing me with that. They killing me with this. Everybody want to be trying to sue the bloggers. I'm like, can we live out here? Can we do our job out here? Go home and eat your pig foot sandwiches, girl, with your Texas Pete hot sauce poured upon it, and leave us alone out here. Yeah, girl. Sitting out here looking like a big ass moose on the show. And I don't like to be talking about people, but she just irks me. She just irks me, honey. Go and fix somebody's damn credit. Go fix somebody's credit. Okay, what season was she on Love and Marriage Huntsville sitting up there on the couch looking like a wide ass moose on the couch? I was like, girl, what are you doing up here? What are you doing here with the prison braids going to the back? Looking like a straight up moose on the show. Girl. Oh, but let's go. Let's move on. But like I said, I do feel like something is going on with this whole, yeah, girl, looking like a moose. Yes, old McDonald and Moose. Damn Stormi and Moose. That old Scott sister. But I do feel like that Marceau is probably messing with Alonda. And I got another message that I want to read because I felt like this was very disrespectful for Martell. Now, you know, once he and Melody fell out, he started talking real greasy. And this is a message that he said about Melody that I did not like, that he wound up putting on his IG. Okay. And this is before the whole cease and desist thing through the courts was put into place. Let me read this message to you. Okay. This is what he said about Melody. Apparently, you know, he done turned his back on Melody and now he's back friends with Marceau. This is what he had to say in terms of Melody putting Marceau on blast about this whole Alonda situation and him cheating. Martell says, Melody Cherie Holt, why are you coming for Marceau when our mutual friend Alonda, Judy, and Destiny know that you were effing and sucking other NIGGAs while married to me, and I'm not mad at them? I was like, bruh. Then he gonna do the hashtag who gonna check me boo, which we already know whose slogan that is. Okay. All right. We already know whose slogan that is. I'm gonna read it again. This is what he had to say about Melody. He says, Melody Cherie Holt. Why you got to put her whole name, though? Melody Cherie Holt, why are you coming for Marceau when our mutual friend Alonda, and then he circles it, okay? Let me show the message so y'all know I ain't just making shit up over here, okay? That's the message. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. That's so damn disrespectful. That's the mother of your kids, okay? That's the mother of your kids. He was already wrong to go out there telling that the woman had a, you know, when she got rid of one of her kids. That was not your place to do that. And now you out here telling her personal business when you've been doing that. You've been doing worse. You done made a whole baby out here. You done made a whole baby. So she deserved to be out here sucking on whatever she wants to. Every lollipop she can find. Yes, she should. Yes, she should. He should not be mad at all. You done went out here for 8 years damn near and was running around cheating. And this woman stayed with you. Melody stayed with you to allow you the chance to get yourself together and stop before she filed for divorce. And now you want to be out here trying to put her on blast, talking about Destiny knows, that our friend Alonda knows, Judy knows. I don't even know who this Judy person is. And Destiny knows that you were out here, you know, fucking and sucking other NIGGAs while married to me. And I'm not mad at them. So now you're giving them dirt on your wife. This is why Destiny be walking around looking like her ass done ate a whole bag of lemons, okay? And because she feel like she got something on Melody. And I feel like that she'll use that opportunity to throw that out there just to get back out there, you know, to get back at her because she hate her so bad. I really feel like that. I feel like I see her doing that. I really see her doing that because what other reason do you have to hate her? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Destiny done laid up with Martell. Allegedly. Let's say allegedly. Because I know she watch our channel. I know she does. She watches, and so does Stormi. It would not surprise me if the two of them slept together. Just like it did not surprise me that Martell slept with old girl on the show, honey. Old Thickums Trickums. That's what I'm calling her ass. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yes, Mel Nika, honey. Old Thickums Trickums. Walking around with the wide back out there with the upside down fake Gucci belt. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Old Thickums Trickums on the show, honey, with the messed up weave. I said, child, Martell knows how to pick them, honey. He knows how to pick them. Yes, he does. What y'all saying here? Says Alonda is Mel old hairstyle. Child, I'm telling you. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What y'all think about this mess Martell had to say about Mel? I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like as many people that he ran around and was with, like, you know, the whole chick that he was with, I want to say in DC, that was talking about she had three different diseases or whatever, and he done paid her all this money. I think it was like $5,000 or $6,000 to go and lay up with her. I'm just like, why are you having to feel like you got to pay women, Martell? You know, and then you want to turn around and be telling Melody's business, and then he showed his ass on the show, running around following her, wanting to talk to her and try to work things out. But then in the same breath, you want to be talking about who she's laying down with and who she's sucking on, you know. And I didn't like the way Carlos King disrespected Mel and asked her that shit on the reunion, to ask her, did she give somebody fellatio? Like, that's not your business. Like, I feel like he went too far. I really feel like he went too far. And I already did a live on Carlos King where he was talking about, you know, different stuff about Melody and being disrespectful and saying that he's tired of people calling the show ratchet, Love and Marriage Huntsville. But it's turning that way. It's turning ratchet because you're allowing certain things to happen on the show that should not happen. And it starts with him. You know, maybe he should not do the reunion. Maybe he should not host a reunion this year. Let somebody else host it. I would like to see Funky Dineva do it. I keep saying. I just loved it. I love the way he talks, and I love the way he put people in check and called the bullshit. Like, I love that. He called Tisha to the carpet, honey, and he let her ass know. You need to let your mama know that, hey, she is out of line. What better person to do the reunion than Funky Dineva? I would love to see that. Totally. He would call Marceau out, and I just know he would. Destiny, he would dig up in her ass and let her know, baby, why you got everybody up here at Madani in this damn heat with no air conditioner? Like, why? Because inquiring minds want to know. Starting with me. Right here. Me, she, her. Yeah, we want to know. We want to know. Why are you on here perpetrating this fake-ass storyline? Destiny. Okay, everybody out here trying to say that she's pregnant. I keep saying she is not pregnant. Okay, that is gas from all them damn butter beans that Wanda cooked out there at the reopening at Madani. That's all that is. Hog maws and damn butter beans. That's all it is. She ain't pregnant, y'all. She ain't pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant. I just think it was some of Wanda's good old hog maws and butter beans that Destiny went out there and got a plate of them bad boys. Yeah, it's butter beans. It's a butterbean baby. Destiny, if you watch my channel, girl, how many months are you with the butterbean baby? Okay. Y'all know how butterbeans be giving you mad gas. I really think she got a butterbean baby. Girl, call it. Hey, call me, girl. 777-9311. Let me know what's going on, honey, with this butterbean baby. All right. Yes, girl. Yes, honey. Let me know about that butterbean baby. Let me know about that butterbean baby. That's done it. All right. Why you all on the show with your stomach out, girl? Like you at Freaknik Atlanta on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Then somebody said the potatoes. And the potatoes, y'all too much. See how y'all be egging me on? I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to do right tonight, okay? Yes, honey. Let's move on. Let's move on. But yeah, what do y'all think about that situation with old Martell calling Melody out, talking about who she's doing? Okay, when you done had a whole baby out here, sir, with his old woman hating ass. I said he stay trying to fight women. Y'all already told y'all how he was trying to fight what's the girl name? Hold on, y'all. I was trying to get this other message. I'm so sorry. Kenya Moore, child, down there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why is he always running up in women's faces like that? It's something going on with Martell to where I feel like he's got mama issues or something. I just don't get it. Why in the hell do he be running up in women's faces? Like, we already saw him trying to fight Wanda on the show. Then he ran up in Mel face in Vegas trying to fight her. Like, it's giving too much. Like, why did he be doing that? And then he did it with Kenya Moore. And they said on the show, Real Housewives of Atlanta, that producers and everybody was kind of nervous. And people had to literally step in between him and Kenya Moore. So he wouldn't be, I guess, trying to put pause on her. Martell, they say he was very aggressive and it was kind of scary, they were saying, because he was like really turning up on her. And I was just like, okay, I don't know about this one now. He might want to get some anger management, because Martell got a lot of something going on with him. He really do. Like, at the end of the day, sir, you should not be running up in women's faces like that. Okay. While you want to be trying to take Mel to court for full custody, you might want to be going like Mel said, the judge ordered him to get some counseling and he never went. I see why. He don't want him to see who he really is. Yeah, Mel said he ain't went to not one counseling session. But you want to be out here trying to expose her, talking about who she's sucking on and everything else. Like, bruh, let's talk about you and the many women that you be laying up with and spreading the bumps too. Let's talk about that, Martell. He's trying to throw everybody else under the bus and have the most skeletons in his closet. I just cannot take people like that. That have the most skeletons in their closet, but be the first one trying to throw you under the bus and tell all your stuff, as if they don't have worse stuff in their closet about them. Like, what is that about? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But and I don't, and let's talk about Tisha and Marceau. Okay. What I do not like about Tisha and Marceau is the fact that Tisha allows Marceau to gaslight her. Okay. I don't like that about her, because Tisha, like I already said in another one of my lives, she comes off as someone who is very intelligent, book smart wise. But when it comes to Marceau, I think that he has conditioned her to be his beard. Let's say it that way. I feel like he has conditioned her to be his beard and or allow him to do certain things just for the sake of saying that she has a man. Okay. I already told y'all her cousin Kiki, who was on the show, who we don't see anymore. And it's no coincidence that she's not on the show anymore. Okay. I really believe that Marceau and Tisha had something to do with Kiki no longer being on the show, because y'all know that Melody was the one that actually brought her on the show in the first place to try to dig up tea on Tisha and Marceau. Okay. Yeah. So it was no coincidence that she's not on the show anymore, because y'all know last season she almost let something slip out when Marceau jumped up talking about, don't you do it. Y'all remember the episode. And that is what Melody wanted, because Tisha and them stay trying to throw Melody under the bus and telling her business. So Melody was like, okay, let me bring somebody on here that really knows your business. And as soon as Kiki starts talking, honey, then they get nervous. And now, like I said, they don't want her on the show because they know that she knows where the bones are buried. Y'all know that she's not on the show. They haven't showed her not one scene this season. They ain't showed her not one scene. I said, I find that to be very coincidental. Very coincidental. She's here today and gone tomorrow. Said, yep, she got paid off. Thank you, Tyra Daniel, sweetheart, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I said I find it very coincidental that they have not showed Kiki not one time. And I was living for seeing Kiki on there because, yeah, she was really starting to bring some stuff to the forefront. I was like, yes, this is a good look. Finally, Melody had somebody on her side, baby, because the Scots was seeming like they was trying to team up. And I already told y'all, it's like they're trying to overtake the show. The Scots are trying to overtake Love and Marriage Huntsville, and they're using Wanda as a means to do it. That's what that whole fight mess was about. And I said, now I see why they did this whole petition with Wanda trying to get her off the show after this whole fight situation. I see why. And then she steady go online and doing the whole, yeah, I did it. You know, she's on that whole attitude. Yeah, I did it. You know, and I don't apologize for it. And Wanda, she's still on that. Yeah, she needs to know who her baby daddy is, and I can show you who it is, and I know who the man is. And I'm like, girl, how do you know? You were not there, Wanda. Let's talk about who your children's dad is. You know, since you had Tisha out here 14 years old, who was you out here stop, blocking, dropping it with out here in these streets while you was boosting? Okay, yeah. Let's talk about that. Tisha looked like you, Wanda. Who is her real daddy? Okay, is it really Pastor Bester? Okay, out here with the leaning over. Is it really Pastor Bester, honey, with the ran over Stacey Adams? Is it him, honey? Is it him, Wanda? Is it really Pastor Bester, honey, out here with the ran over Stacey Adams with the Messed up S curl with too much damn activator on it. Is that her daddy? The one they showed on the show? Because, baby, he put on a whole tube of activator, honey. When they told him his ass was going to be on the show, he was making an appearance. I said, boy, why is you out here looking like one of the Temptations about to start singing Silent Night on the show with all this damn gel on your hair slicked down? You know your hair is not this good out here, Pastor Bester. Yes, I'm talking about his ass. I said, Pastor Bester, what? He don't went out here a bottle of that damn gel in the black. Y'all know the gel in the black bottle. He done put a whole bottle of that shit on his head out here on the show. With that John Travolta collar he had on with all them colors. I said, where the hell is he going with this on? Tisha, y'all ain't tell him he filming today. He done pulled up, child, in the Cadillac with the diamond in the back, chilling in the scene in the gangster lane, little pimp car done pulled up. Y'all know how the pastors be out here in the damn. I said, ain't nobody telling him his ass was filming, child. He out here with this loud ass shirt on, looking like his ass about to go audition for Hawaii 5-0. I said, bro, where's you going with this on? Yeah, the soul glow. She said the soul glow. So what the hell he going with all this gel in his hair? Child. Oh, Jesus, child. I was like, Wanda, that's who you running with? That's who you running with, Wanda? He out here trying to make a curl. He said, I'm going to make a curl. He ain't had a curl in sight. That shit was slicked down, child. Like he was about to start breaking out like one of the Temptations. In my mind. Y'all remember that? Little Christmas song. I said, what the heck? He was going to break out with one of them. In my mind, I want you to be free. And I was like, bro, why you got all this damn gel in your hair? Whoa. I said, Jesus, Pastor Buster, where's you going, sir? With all this damn gel. There ain't nobody told him he had too much damn gel in his head. Jesus. But yeah, y'all, it's like Wanda. But let's get on back to Tisha and Marceau. My thing is this. I don't think that their storyline is reputable because we have not seen any improvement at Scott Manor. Let's talk about this shit. Because I'm so sick and tired of their asses driving up this hill. Like, I don't know what to do. If they drive up this hill one more time, if y'all put $5 on pump 7 one more damn time and drive y'all asses up on this hill to go look at nothing, why are you taking the Love and Marriage Huntsville cameras back up this damn hill for us to go see 3 trees, 4 bushes, and 7 rocks? Like, why are we doing this? Nah, why are we going up why? They ain't so much it started building anything, and this is supposed to be their storyline. And I said when I saw the damn live that I knew that they were going to try to make this their damn storyline. I knew it. I said, Lord, I knowed it. And I know that's not how you say it, but I said, Lord, I knowed it. I know that we're going to do that. Tish standing up there looking like Pebbles and Bam Bam, this shit sticking up in her head. Out there talking to Marcia. When we gonna start? When we gonna start building? I was like, girl, it's gonna take y'all another 20 years to start building. Do you not see all this shit out here that y'all gotta clear out? Y'all still ain't so much as moved the cave that Marceau said was out there. Like, girl, really? What the hell do y'all do with all this PPP money? Let's talk about it. The $80,000. Like. And then they supposed to have another loan, like I said, for almost 900 something thousand, allegedly. Like, y'all ain't so much as did nothing out there. I'm thinking maybe y'all holding on to this money for this lawsuit that's pending. You know, that y'all about to get, y'all getting sued for this whole Zen Garden bullshit. Y'all just kind of using this as a storyline. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's giving me. Because y'all been staying in that juke junk now for a little hot minute. And y'all know that the townhouse that they were staying in prior to moving in the juke joint, honey. Prior to moving in the juke joint was Mel's townhome. I didn't know that until I did some research and I heard some people talking about it. I said, let me do a little bit of research. That townhome was Melody's townhome. So y'all know when she fell out with when they fell out with Melody, they had to move up out of there. Yeah, they staying over there on the juke joint, honey, over there right off the highway. Y'all done saw it on the show. Yeah, I don't know them either. Yeah, I said, Tisha, child, you up in there frying bacon in the juke joint, child. Like they said, chilling in the juke joint at night. In there pouring some bubbling oil in the tub for Marceau's ass when he come home from cheating. Ain't that what the lady call it? Bubbling oil instead of... She said, pour me some bubbling oil up in there. Pour Marceau some bubbling oil up in the tub, honey. When he come back home from cheating all night. And, you know, coming back to the juke joint, he done pulled up to the juke joint to get in his bubbling oil, honey, to wash off all them juices that he done acquired out there in them streets. You know, while you out here letting him cheat in peace, Tisha. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as soon as his ass walk in, that's her. Made him a snap. Wasn't satisfied till it made him a snap. That's what she be doing with him. He be looking at her like, bitch, you go sit down with all that damn. Bitch, this is not Miss Mary Mac. Go sit your ass down. Like, goodbye, Tisha. Go sit your ass down. This is not no damn Miss Mary Mac. That's what her ass, and she chilling in the juke joint at night. As soon as his ass walk in, she want to be on that made him a snap shit. I'm like, bitch, if you don't go sit down and stop all this damn clapping, nah. That's why he don't want to be home, because she just looked like her ass is just so damn childish and petty. That's why his ass don't never want to be home. He said some Epsom salt for those hips. Child, he needs some icy hot, honey, for them hips. Yeah. Y'all killing me in the comments. What's so mad at Mel? They are mad at Mel. They stay mad at Mel. Stay mad at Mel. They seeing her leveling up, living over there in that big old house, honey. They over there in the juke joint, honey, with Mr. and Mr. and Celia and all them living over there. Child, I said, child. And y'all telling everybody y'all got $1 million company. I just don't see it. Where is this $1 million company, y'all? Where is this $1 million company with all these expired licenses? Where is it? Like, what is it giving? Because several people have said, don't nobody be in black that much. When they showed it on the show, when Funky Duneva came there, I said, well, maybe they just haven't opened yet. Okay, well, nobody there. And when they are open, from what I'm told, because another blogger said they don't went up in there and won't hardly nobody there, maybe 4 people. So y'all ain't making no $1 million off selling no 4 drinks. Okay, and I'm willing to think that 4 out of the 4 people that was there, probably 2 people got a drink. So y'all ain't sold but 2 damn drinks all day. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out how this is $1 million company. I don't get it. Somebody lying. Like, I need to see some receipts. I need to see some W-2s or something from Black and Shoat, honey, because y'all ain't shooting you like y'all saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Tisha. Nah, maybe they selling more drinks out of the juke joint over there versus at Black. I don't know. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. I don't know. What y'all think? It's giving lies. That's what it's giving. Tisha and Marcel. Mm-hmm. It's giving lies. It's giving lies. But that's all I have for you guys, y'all. We're not going to be in here all night. We're not going to be. It's almost an hour. We're almost here an hour. What you laughing at? Yeah, I need to see some W-2s because they stay lying. Tisha stay lying, you know, and she always look at Marcel like, am I lying right? When she start talking, y'all know she do. Every time she open her mouth to talk and or say something, she always got to do this right here to Marcel. Like, okay, am I lying right? Did I get the lie right that we practiced? Like, that's the look she be giving him. And he be looking like, yeah, you did. Because she know her ass going to get sent right back upstairs if she don't get that lie right. Because y'all know he is notorious for sending her ass back upstairs when she don't do right. You know, I'm just saying, Tisha, you know you're going to get sent up them stairs because he did it on national TV. He told her, Tisha, go upstairs. And I was like, oh, is she really about to go upstairs? And her ass ran right on up them stairs. And I said, oh, and while you up there, hang up all them damn clothes that you done pulled down up there. Knowing that the Love and Marriage Huntsville cameras is here, girl. All them damn clothes pulled out. This she had on them neckties hung up on the door. I said, girl, you home all day? And you ain't did so much as clean up? Why is your house looking like Tiffany house over there? Y'all know Tiffany house stayed looking a hot damn mess every time the cameras came over there. Cereal boxes all on top of the refrigerator. Clothes, and then gonna pull out that little ass that little ass luggage, trying to have Lewis with his big ass putting all his stuff in that little ass luggage. You looking at that like, bitch, I can't put nothing but a shirt up in here. How you gonna give me the smallest damn luggage? Talking about that's your bag right there. I said, see, that's why ain't no damn neutrons connecting up there in your brain, girl, because your ass is slow out here. Ain't nothing connecting up there. Ain't nothing sparking in Tiffany's mind. Y'all already know. Ain't nothing up there, honey. You walk around here with half a brain, Tiffany. I'm sorry. I don't know how Lewis do it. Jesus. I don't know how he do it. I don't really don't know how Marcel do it, because Tisha's ass, she look like she's annoying as hell too. You know, that's why he stay fussing at her ass. That is why he stay fussing at her, because she just be doing too damn much and all that damn whining. Yeah, Big Lou, that is hey, honey. I told y'all he look like a fake ass Barry White to me. Lewis do. He sure do. A fake ass Barry White. That's all I got, y'all. We're just gonna be on here and drag for just an hour tonight, okay? Yes, that's all I had. I wanted to put that tea out there about Alonda being offered all this money, honey, to come on the show. I don't know if she's going to have, you know, a little reconsideration to come back and say, hey, you know what, that 20K sound pretty good, you know. You know, I ain't making that in the workforce. I can do 20K, you know. I hope she do, because I want to know the tea. I want to know the tea. That right there would get the ratings going. Okay, maybe Mel can bring that up at the reunion, maybe to talk about this Alonda situation, because it seemed like she got the tea. It's seeming like she got the tea for her to offer up 10K, y'all, to have this woman come on the show. It's something that she knows. It's something that she knows. And she said that Marceau came to them and had a talk and said, hey, this is going on between me and Alonda, and I don't want this to get back out. I don't want Tisha to know anything about this, because at the end of the day, this would destroy her. Like, this would really make her, you know, snap off on my ass if she knew that something was going on between me and Alonda. Okay, because she done had like this little, she got this little friendship. They said that Tisha and Alonda have become very, very friendly. So that would look very crazy for her to find out that she done got on live looking stupid, questioning this woman and coercing her into saying that, hey, me and Marceau don't have nothing going on. And then to find out that all this time that, you know, they've been humping around. You know, that might have been her ass down there in Atlanta that took that picture. We don't know. We don't know. Because like I said, Marceau, he's tried to stay a step ahead when it comes to this cheating thing. Nobody really has been able to nail anything down when it comes to him, you know, because he's just too damn slick out here. But we're going to get you, Marceau. The bloggers are on it, honey. We are on it. We own it. We own it. I really feel like it's something going on, though, because I don't know why a person who is innocent will want to be doing a live and out here trying to talk about and coerce somebody into saying something. I wouldn't even address it. If it don't fit me, if it don't have nothing to do with me, I'm not going on live and saying, okay, so did I sleep with you? Yes or no? Did we go to the hotel? Yes or no? I'm not doing it on live. Why would I do that on live if that, you know, if that's not attached to me? Why would I have to do that? I don't need to prove anything to anyone if I feel that I'm innocent. And now you got your wife out here questioning her while he's sitting back like this with a grin on his face. Like, yeah, ask her, you know, like, yeah, Tisha asking. She just asking a whole bunch of questions. Like, she doing a whole interview with Alonda. And I said, girl, you look so damn stupid. Do you think this woman is about to sit up here and tell you, yes, I slept with Marceau in front of you? Do you really think that? Do you really think that Alonda is going to come out of her mouth and say, okay, yeah, so on the 13th of August, Marceau and I was at the hotel. Do you think that she is going to come out and say that she was with Marceau in front of you, Tisha? Like, girl, it was just given to me. I said, this is so damn fake. Just like their storyline, just like their marriage, just like everything about them. The Scotts irk my nerves to no end. They irk my nerves to no end because their asses is fake and they stay perpetuating the bullshit and the lies. I just cannot with them. From Kimmy and Maurice down, and I used to like Kimmy, but I'm starting to really see a side of Kimmy that I don't like. The way she's acting this season, I just cannot with her ass. I said, I'm sick of you, Kimmy, and your damn wig. I'm sick of you. Sick of you and your damn edge control. I'm tired of you. And I'm sorry that you were sick, honey, this season, but I just don't see it for her ass. I just do not. You one of the Scotts now, honey. I felt real bad for her ass in the beginning, but I just don't anymore. I just don't give a half a damn about Kimmy no more, honey, because you are one of them now. You are one of them now, and she is becoming weak. What his name? Maurice is slowly breaking her down. Okay, slowly breaking her down. Yeah, and them two, I just don't see that. And I don't like to say this about people marriages, but I just don't see Kimmy staying in that situation too much longer, because I feel like that Maurice has changed a lot since they said I do, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I feel like Maurice feels like that, you know, now I got you. We married now. And he's trying to treat her like Marceau is treating Tisha, you know, and he's slowly wearing her down. We see it on camera, y'all. I'm telling you how he gaslit the hell out of her when she was asking him about that Atlanta trip. Were you with the linebacker or not? Y'all saw how he was doing. I said, he's standing there acting just like damn Maurice. I mean, acting just like Marceau. And he was. He never gave her a straight answer. And that is the way Marceau does. I said, they hang around each other. And this is how they do. You can never get a straight answer out of them. And it's so damn frustrating. And just for the simple fact that Tisha and Kimmy put up with that BS is just beyond me. I don't understand it. That makes them look very weak. It makes them look like pick me biatches. And I don't like to call somebody that, but damn, that's how you looking. That's how you looking. But that's all I have for you guys. We have been on for an hour. I want to kind of enjoy the rest of my night off. I wanted to connect with you guys and have a little drag tonight and give you guys this information. That Melody was talking about, honey, when she was putting some tea out about Alonda with this money that was offered to her, over 20K, to come on and tell this tea, honey. I wanted to share the video also with you guys with Marceau and Tisha. It sounded like they were arguing. Okay. With Tisha's pretty much saying, hey, I want to get out and work. And he started saying, no, 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 no. Y'all heard it. And hey, she gonna continue to stay and put up with the BS. Because what else is she gonna do? You got all these damn loans tied up. Okay. What you gonna do, girl? He already got you out here with all these loans and stuff in your name. Okay. You are in debt up to your eyeballs. So it is what it is, girl. Enjoy the crazy life while you can. All right. Thank you guys for joining. We will have Car Chronicles in the morning. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, you should get a notification when I sign on. Okay. So thank you guys for being on live. If you did not like the video, please go ahead and do so. If you did not subscribe to this channel, please do so as well. Thank you to my moderators for doing such a splendid job tonight. Thank you guys for your comments and getting your laugh on. Yes, honey. Yes. Good night, honey. Good night. I love you guys down. All right. If there's any content creators in the room tonight, thank you guys for being here as well. All right. Good night. Goodbye.